Welcome to Stage 4 Dreams, where real stories spark real dreams. This is the journey of a girl who turned hunger into hunger for greatness. Let's begin. Imagine being the first. The first to walk into a room no one thought you belonged in. The first to stand out not just because you're great, but because you're different. The first to shake up the world of tennis with power, grace, and beads in your hair. Well, meet Venus Williams, the girl who picked up a tennis racket in Compton and picked apart every rule that told her you can't. She didn't just win, she opened the door. Ready to meet a legend? Let's go! Venus Williams stands as a towering figure in the world of sports, a pioneer, an inspiration, and a relentless competitor whose impact extends far beyond the tennis court. Born in Linwood, California in 1980, Venus was introduced to tennis at an early age by her father, Richard Williams, who, along with her mother Oracene, recognized the extraordinary talents of both Venus and her younger sister Serena. From the cracked public courts of Compton to the pristine lawns of Wimbledon, Venus's journey is one of determination, perseverance, and breaking through barriers that had long seemed insurmountable. From the very beginning, Venus displayed a prodigious talent. Her powerful serve, lightning speed, and athleticism set her apart from her peers. But it wasn't just her game that made her remarkable. It was her poise, her confidence, and her ability to dream beyond what others thought possible. As Venus began to make her mark on the junior circuit, it became clear that she was destined for greatness. Yet, the path was far from easy. In a sport that had historically been dominated by athletes from privileged backgrounds, Venus and Serena's emergence as young black women from modest beginnings challenged the status quo. Venus turned professional at the age of 14, and almost immediately, the world took notice. Her early matches were more than just contests of skill. They were statements of intent. With every blistering forehand and each aced serve, Venus was rewriting the narrative, proving that talent and hard work could transcend barriers of race and class. By the late 1990s, she had reached her first Grand Slam final at the US Open, signaling the arrival of a new era in women's tennis. It was at Wimbledon, however, where Venus truly cemented her legacy. In 2000, she captured her first Grand Slam singles title, defeating Lindsay Davenport in the final. Not only did she become the first black woman to win Wimbledon in the Open era, but she also inspired millions around the world, showing them that dreams could be realized, no matter how distant they might seem. Her victory was a moment of triumph, not only for herself, but for everyone who had ever faced adversity. Venus's influence extended beyond her on-court achievements. She became a powerful advocate for equality, both in tennis and society at large. One of her most significant battles was fought not with a racket, but with her voice. For decades, female players at Wimbledon received less prize money than their male counterparts. Venus spoke out, challenging the tradition and demanding change. Her advocacy was instrumental in Wimbledon's decision to award equal prize money to women, a landmark victory for gender equality in sports. As the years went by, Venus's rivalry and partnership with her sister Serena became one of the most fascinating stories in sports history. Together, they dominated the doubles circuit, winning numerous Grand Slam titles as a team, while often facing each other in the finals of the world's biggest tournaments. Their matches were more than just athletic contests. They were celebrations of family, strength, and mutual respect. The Williams sisters became global icons, inspiring a new generation of athletes to pursue their dreams, regardless of the obstacles they might face. Yet, Venus's journey was not without its challenges. In 2011, she was diagnosed with Sjögren's syndrome, an autoimmune disease that caused fatigue and joint pain. Many doubted whether she could continue to compete at the highest level. But true to her character, Venus refused to let adversity define her. She adapted her diet, changed her training regimen, and continued to fight on the court, earning the admiration of fans and fellow athletes alike. Her resilience became a testament to the power of determination and a reminder that greatness is not just measured by trophies, but by the ability to overcome. Off the court, Venus has built a legacy that extends far beyond tennis. She is a successful entrepreneur, launching her own interior design firm and fashion line, Elven. Through her business ventures, she has championed empowerment, encouraging women to take risks and pursue their passions. Venus is also an advocate for education, using her platform to support initiatives that provide opportunities for young people, particularly those from underserved communities. The impact of Venus Williams is felt not just in the record books, but in the lives she has touched. She has shown that barriers are meant to be broken, that representation matters, and that true greatness comes from lifting others as you rise. Her story is a reminder that every serve, every victory, and every challenge overcome can inspire change. As she continues to compete, mentor, and inspire, Venus's influence is evident in the new generation of tennis stars, young women and men of all backgrounds who see themselves in her story. She has paved the way for a more inclusive and diverse sport, reminding the world that talent knows no boundaries. In every sense, Venus Williams is more than a champion. She is a trailblazer, a role model, and a symbol of hope. Through her achievements, her advocacy, and her unwavering spirit, she has reshaped the landscape of tennis and inspired countless individuals to pursue their dreams. Her legacy will endure not just in the trophies she has won, but in the barriers she has broken and the lives she has changed. The journey of Venus Williams is far from over. She continues to inspire with every match she plays, every cause she champions, and every dream she helps bring to life. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of equality, and the enduring impact of believing in oneself. In the annals of sports history, Venus Williams' name shines brightly, a beacon of possibility for generations to come. Like this video if you've ever hit a tennis ball or a balloon pretending it was one. Comment, who's your superhero on or off the court? Subscribe for more true stories about kids who became legends. Because at Stage 4 Dreams, we believe that greatness comes in all colors, all sizes, and sometimes in braids and beads flying across a tennis court.